Okay, we're just gonna watch this. This is an incorrect summary of Elden Ring, The King and the Serpent by MAX0R. Starting out very strong with whoever this is. I mean, we'll give it a shot. 3, 2, 1, go.
This video in the dark, it is very scary. The lands between. So beautiful, so
I'm gonna piss
tranquil.
myself.
Until I showed up. Welcome back, everyone, to Elden Ring, one of the games of all time, featuring...
Why is it that Elden Ring and these Soul-like players want to look like this? Is this Doki Doki Literature Club? Every time I pause these videos, I am stunned by what I see.
Deep role-playing mechanics, riveting combat, cool math games, happy wheels, and probably a story so convoluted that entire YouTube channels exist just to tell you about it. I do not...
If I watched a lore video, would I actually understand what I'm listening to without playing the game? Probably not.
Know much about the lore, but I do know one thing. Melania is definitely the Blade of Mikola. When we last left off,
She's also my wife. I saw her for 2 frames right there, and we're married.
had endured great pain and suffering in our quest to destroy the cast of Percy Jackson. But do not worry, the pain has only just begun. And if you somehow haven't seen the first part, then
those hands, so you know what's funny? I have played Elden Ring Night Rain with MAX0R. He's so fucking good at teaching the game. And I have no context for where those hands came from, and now I know. They're here.
That's fine. I have also seen JoJo. So with the Elden Ring shattered and scattered among America's inbred dipshits, it's time to tear
Sweet home Alabama.
away through enemies aplenty, attempt to find a girlfriend, almost impossible, and test the
What was that? He's got a dating sim.
strength of my hardware, because this will be our greatest challenge yet, and also the easiest challenge for the rest of the game.
Oh shit. Oh damn. This took me back to 2015 while also being like super cool and not cringy somehow in the moment. I liked that. I want to watch that again.
Last
but I'm not
time
gonna torture
on
you.
Blatant Copyright Infringement Fair Use Edition, we
Excuse me. Who could that be?
struggled to take Grandpa
Who would do
off
that?
his life support with violence, delivered Garfield his precious lasagna, and finally convinced Joseph Hussein Biden to end it all with nuclear fire.
Guys, we watched this, so the distance. I'm glad there's a recap because holy crap, I do not remember these details. But
I'm dead serious. Wow, that was fucking crazy. I better fast travel to the third Impact Evangelion. We're moving at a real breakneck speed. You know, just when I was thinking this game can't possibly get bigger, it gets significantly bigger. I'm not sure if the developers are okay, especially.
oh wait, these are mods. He uses mods. Gotcha. Did he mod Joe Biden into the game? That would be kind of cool. That would be certainly a final boss.
Since they're trapped in the same room as that man, it turns out nuclear weapons are a great way to excavate the Earth, and there are no long-term consequences, which means we've
If I paused every 5 seconds, I'd find something new in this video.
got an entirely new area to explore.
Oh my God,
just
it's a
beneath
hole.
our feet. And no, we're not going to visit the Blue Man Group again. I still have the nightmares. Wait a second, this is Michigan. I need to leave as soon as possible.
Wait, I forgot that Detroit's in Michigan.
Traveler.
Ah, it's a woman.
I am possessed of 4 arms, and that is what tickles thy
God.
fancy.
Pringles can.
Art thou of no more brain than stone?
Can you speak English?
Can you throw yourself into a wood chipper? Listen, I have never...
This is how I fear every interaction with every woman I talk to would go, and I think it would be somewhere close to this.
seen a caucasoid run that fast. They kept yelling, "Go, white boy, go."
Okay.
I shall need thy help to run my errands.
Wait,
May I ask why?
No.
hold on. Okay. No. I thought that was Shadow the Hedgehog. That's actually just the Monopoly Man. An easy mistake to make, really.
Go.
Okay.
I shall need thy help to run my errands.
May I ask why?
No, I'm going through a tunnel right now. You're
She
saying
literally
this-
doesn't want to do it. That's why.
I apologize
Was that
for
chip pie?
I may not have known at the time, but this was the beginning of an absolute rabbit hole. One that would lead me to
Was that a stop? Oh, stuff. Oh my.
Dangerous and disturbing territory in the future. This shit makes Blaytown look like a playground. Welcome everyone to the Nether Fortress. It's 3 rooms long and filled with naked and hostile women, which is my preferred enemy. I've always
No, wait. This sounds
wanted
great.
to be a police officer. This is just like my favorite Japanese anime, Kill the Cats. And if that's a little too intense for you, don't worry. There are dozens of skinwalkers waiting around every corner. Just knowing
less sexy than the women. We'll take it though.
That makes me feel very comfortable. But my favorite enemy in the
I'll do what I gotta
level
do,
is in
you know?
fact myself. Me. I am the boss of the level.
The pose, the
What's up, guys? Max
commanding.
We're out here going after
He's the
Shadow
final
Peter
boss.
Pan. I'm forced to fight the only bitch that I trust. Gonna lay a fucking smackdown on Dark Link. This battle is a unique concept, to say the least. It perfectly copies and uses your entire inventory. And yes, this does mean you can unequip your weapon and laugh at him for the whole fight. He literally
won't you die?
cannot damage me in this state. Not that you would need it, because if there's anyone in the world who knows how to keep me down, it is myself. This boss's weakness
No, fucked up.
is naked anime women, but overall,
Guys, we win.
it was
We
a
win
great
these.
experience taking revenge upon the man who ruined my life. Unfortunately,
Himself.
as a result of that battle, I have destroyed
Himself?
a part of myself. I have killed my artistic integrity. Hey guys, I built an entire
Not the Markiplier, dude. Yeah. Oh my God. My name is Markiplier. Welcome to part 89 of FNAF. My name is Sunny. Welcome to reaction number 742. I hope you enjoy.
torture chamber for animals in hardcore Minecraft. And if you want to see how I exterminate the innocent, stick around until I kill my son. I feel like if you showed this video to a Victorian child, he would
Wait. Why don't we do that?
die instantly. And speaking of dying, we've
No, you would have the. This is the thing. Give me one cell phone and a time machine, and I will monopolize like the 1800s. All those orphans will do anything for an iPad. They've never known dopamine like I can give them.
returned again
Like,
to Jump Scare
one
Junction.
cell phone.
That's right, I lied to you. I
You
give
have
Dora
5
the
minutes.
wrong directions.
Back
This
to the
area
mines.
is an identical copy of the last time,
So
complete with
pretty.
the same puzzle, the same enemies, and the exact same boss, but this time he's glowing, just like this video. Now don't get me wrong,
So
I love
saturated.
beating Canadians to death, but why?
I couldn't see
Please
the
do not
video, it
subject
wasn't
me to
bright
more
enough until
Canuck
then.
and boss torture. Now as for the rest of the area, it's pretty nice, you know, kind of short, introduces the brand new Sapient Sphere type enemy. That's okay though.
Why?
I too have seen Steel Ball run, but what I really want to find is this
Seen
knife,
it.
which is a surprise
I
tool
gotta
that
read
will
that.
help us later. With this, I may now cause many kitchen nightmares. Let's go talk to someone who
Guys, want to watch Kitchen Nightmares later?
actually knows what's happening right now.
Tungsten sphere. Guys, is that a tungsten sphere? What do we got right now? What do we got right here is a tungsten cube I got in my hand that you guys fucking bought me.
Not you, though the alternative isn't much better.
Hey, Tarnished.
Yeah, hi.
I see you've come to me with LondonBinKnife.png.
So you know what it is then?
No, but if you desire a refund, I must redirect you to Ronnie the Witch in her Carian call center. Only
I like
then
that witch
can
a
you
lot.
rebate your purchase.
Oh,
Is
I've
this
met
Seth?
Ronnie before. She's, interesting.
But I must warn you, Tarnished, the temptation of a blue gash is strong beyond belief. I,
What?
too, have felt the call of her puppet hands upon my tackle. Just imagine, Tarnished, what those 4
Wording,
armpits
very
must
beautifully
know.
worded.
I'm going to leave now.
Guys, armpits is underrated, and we all need to stop being fake as fuck, is what I'm saying. Ew, armpits. Ew. Ew. Like,
Welcome everyone
What are
to
we?
Horrors Beyond Comprehension,
What are we?
a land of the hands, as it
Liars?
were. The Finky Dinky.
I don't like
my
the
way
hands.
here was
I
a
don't like
treacherous affair. I had to dodge the magical artillery using my immense skill. This place,
Real and
however, is
true.
anything but safe. I would describe it a bit like the SpongeBob perfume department. You simply
trying to run out. Huge missed opportunity to make these feet. What's next? Feet. And hello. And that's what I'm saying.
need to get through.
The editor's not going to cut this. Editor, please cut this video. If like, okay, if this remains in the video, it's proof that that I don't watch my own video. No, I'm kidding.
Through it, but you will lose a part of yourself. There are hands everywhere, in the ground, on the ceiling,
you'll
and
find a
within
part
my
of yourself.
nightmares. They are 90% of the enemies, and the remaining 10% kind of remind me of myself in a really strange way. My name is Yoshikage Kira.
That's
I'm
nothing
23
like him.
years old and making YouTube videos. As it turns out, the
I'm giggling sounding like an idiot. Making
Queen of
YouTube
Caria going
videos.
insane in
couldn't
Hogwarts
hold it
had
together.
implications for the kingdom, and one of those implications kind of slaps, you know, like a hand. I too would kill myself if I was written by J.K. Rowling. I can't even search for pictures of normal Knuckles on Google because I keep getting this fucking echidna. Human Knuckles just makes it worse. Now, what the fuck was I talking about?
Look at Knuckles.
Yeah. So after dealing with my Oni-chan and killing the only normal people for miles, the game just gives up and has us fight a ghost instead. I've always wanted to kill a white woman. Also, I'm available at this address. This fight is actually
All right, I'm never meeting MAX0R ever again.
an iteration on the previous Tree Sentinel boss, so it's a really good thing that I beat him. You could say
I'm gonna keep that in mind for next time I meet up with
MAX0R.
MAX0R.
However, we've got a copious amount of magic, even greater speed, and a horse ghost, which implies that there is a horse hell. Horses don't belong in the battlefield; they belong in the McDonald's menu. I can't even turn the bastard into glue anymore. This is just like George
McDonald's
Orwell's
menu?
Animal Farm. In summary, this boss is good, but nothing we haven't seen before or
pigs.
will see in 5
Too much
minutes.
power.
The magic earns her a really comfortable spot in B tier right next to herself, but that is a story for
see.
part 19. So for now, I'm
so
just
curious.
gonna send her to a farm upstate.
Uma Musume.
By the way,
Guys, this is gonna be a little tangent about Uma Musume, but like, did you know all of those horses, like so many of those horses are dead? Like, it's like reading about them, it's like, yeah, that horse fell, broke their leg, died on the track. And I'm like, oh my god, this is what they're my cute anime girl, no!
Wait, I've played this game for 130 hours and haven't slotted a spell. Now, as a full
What?
metal consequence of my
I love
vehicular
it.
manslaughterito, we have finally unlocked
I love when things
Ronnie's
are
Rise,
optional.
and my favorite part of the game, Ningyo Romansu Shimureta. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the writing on this one. I just don't really care for the Blythe arc where he eats the classroom. But to get
The Doki, I gotta play Doki Doki Literature Club. I've never played it. There a lot are still alive. I didn't say they were all dead. You're right.
to that, we have to fight the most dangerous and powerful boss of them all, the copy-paste key. If we can teach magic to fucking
No, not the
dragons and
monkeys.
dogs, I don't even know why we try. The most powerful
Speaking, since that came up, what happened to all those NFT monkeys?
wizards can be found in a zoo. You know, at least he,
Jesus. Oh, and he's gone.
He's gone. He has
He is
chosen
gone.
peace. I guess all that's left to do now is enter Toyota High School so I can finally meet the love of my life.
How the fuck did you do that?
Do what?
Ohayo gozaimasu.
She says, her long hair swaying in the Among Us
Ohayo
Morbius Among Us sus.
gozaimasu.
So, why are you here exactly?
Oh god, the game actually prompts you.
I
really
love
gotta
her
think about this
design.
one.
Tell you what, I'm also in the business of killing God.
she a
I want
doll?
to restore the good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely.
Is that a bad thing?
For you. Now, are you going to join or not?
Oh god, she doesn't
Good
know I'm a
old-fashioned
sub.
values,
Wonderful.
eh?
Your first mission is to kill my brother, Satan. You can find him inside his
Good.
volcano.
Are you trying to kill me?
Don't come back until one of you is dead.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Anything for the waifu. All right, you can marry her. Guys, for those who do not know, after we watch this, hopefully I will be allowed back into Steam, and then I'm going to be playing Elden Ring. I'm going to be playing Elden Ring for the first time. You're going to have to backseat me so that I can get to marry her, so... You marry her in the ending?
Elevator so I can talk to my sleep paralysis demon.
Greetings, Tarnished.
Oh god,
it's just
not
a really
him.
nice-
It is I, Brian Dog, from Family Guy.
Please leave me alone.
I'm not really here right now, so please...
God
leave the
damn it, it's an
message at
answering
the
machine.
Hold on.
tone.
Please leave me alone.
I'm not
Would you? Or wouldn't you?
really here right now, so please...
God
leave the
damn it, it's an
message at
answering
the
machine.
tone.
Tone. Please record your message.
Why has that never been updated? It's always been the same girl. Would.
Finally, it's time to continue playing the game. And to get to the
that a
aforementioned
bow
volcano,
question?
we must first ascend.
That is a
we
very
have to
bow
elevate our consciousness so I can have
You can't put a dog head on, like, a body like that. I see the vision. If I close my eyes, everything that's gonna touch me is not a dog head, right?
my date with Ronnie Senpai. Fortunately for us, there is an
Ronnie
elevator.
Senpai.
Thank God the Mountain of Death is wheelchair accessible.
I
You
studied
just gotta watch
Japanese
out
for
the,
4 years for
falling
this
rocks.
moment.
I'm beginning to get the impression that I'm not wanted here. So we enter the absurdly large elevator, custom built and designed for the new American male, and place our keys in the ignition like a sedan. Welcome every pony bazinga to the Altus Plateau, land of the fourth demigod and his magic
Like a Chevy
treehouse.
Bolt.
I originally meant to go to the volcano immediately, but
Goes
this
right
area
in.
is the world's biggest set of dangling keys. There are two paths we can take to traverse this area. The road of
You
proper
wanna go-
upright
you wanna go-
civilization
you wanna
or the
take the
forest
path.
of immaculate pain. You know, I did both of them, but this one is funnier. Welcome everyone to the Worm People
Immaculate.
Dimension.
So what does immaculate mean? Because I only know immaculate in the context of immaculate conception.
A region
Not
totally
to be a
unique in how it decides to kill me.
raised
you see,
Catholic
the
or
inhabitants have a
anything.
special status effect called death, and the effect of death is that it kills you rather painfully, and there's quite a few of them. My favorite example is
What?
definitely Wormface, who is called that for no reason. All of his attacks are basically instant kills. I think it could
Big
be better
gulp.
to take the stealthy approach here. Hey guys, MAX0R here, and today we're going to be
It's perfect, clean, without flaw. Okay.
sneaking into Big Shell. Right, and you have to stop the Facebook algorithm. It's giving people pronouns. So after navigating the
Assigning them
or
pronouns?
just teleporting past it, because you can do that, we continue exploring Bikini Bottom
Advanced
so I may
mechanic.
find the maniac. Just don't turn around on the bridge, because, he is there. So for the next part of our journey,
is
we
that?
make our way to the Windmill Village, which is, apparently a fun time. You know, I may be a fan of older women, but this is a bit much. These bitches
Why are they dancing? I'm assuming, that wouldn't be the first time they, there's a character in Powerpuff Girls that's named him.
really do be reenacting the plot of Midsummer in the local retirement center. Honestly, this area is pretty dope as long as you don't make them angry. Don't worry, women are very easy to calm down. So with our domestic situation now under control,
With a
we
sword.
walk for 3 seconds until the boss just kind of approaches you, just like Dio and his stand. Welcome back, everyone, to the official
That's
IGN
how it
walkthrough. And today we're gonna be fighting Slenderman. Gotta collect those 8 pages. His attacks are fast, really fast, and his combos are longer than my video schedule. If you ever think
Holy,
you're
that's
safe
a lot
against
of
this boss,
editing.
think harder. This man
Premiere?
goes harder than a police officer in the Black Sea. And to make things
my
worse,
God.
we have a second phase which made me scream audibly. Finally, the spaghetti coat. I haven't really fought a boss that required an exorcist before,
ew.
but thankfully
Somehow it being the torso that's like so, it just doesn't even look like he'd be on the floor, he wouldn't be weighted
the
right.
priest was better at the game than me, so
Oh.
that's not the last time we're gonna see him, although I wish it was. So with Friedrich Fastbear,
He
once
was
again
okay,
confined to his
actually. He was
pizzeria,
fine.
we approach the fabled Gate of Healthy Eyeballs, and after being welcomed very nicely by the residents, we catch a glimpse of our next destination. The next destination hurts my eyes. All you have to know is that I really want to get there because I am a moth, and also this anime.
そしてこのアニメの女の子も
A girl, naturally,
literally he translates his English into Japanese.
my first instinct was to head to the front door, like the feds outside my house. But these instincts were not correct. Also, some
They just
people say
camp
my
out there.
videos are too fast, so here's a dog. So instead of
What? Not the fuck. Oh my god. Oh, the misery. Here's a dog. That actually, not gonna lie, I liked that a lot. Slowed me down for a second.
whatever that is, we need to take the side route to get in. I have to skulk
SpongeBob
cantankerously
AI
towards my
singing.
devilish deeds. But upon reaching the back rooms, we find that the way is blocked by the dreaded, most powerful enemy of the entire game. That's right,
That
the
effect is
copy-paste
crazy.
key is back, and this time he's tired of my shit.
Oh.
This battle is really difficult, not because the moveset
There's a lot
is
of
new,
horse-
but
yeah,
because I have
that's true.
exhausted my horse jokes. To put this another way, he's tougher than my dad and hits harder than his belt. Not much is different this time
This is
around,
so
though, except
upsetting.
for the damage. That is very new. This is just like my Redmi
Not
Note
harder
11
than the
Pro
belt.
when I criticize the
That means that the belt isn't gonna be effective next time he uses
Chinese
it.
government. Overall, though, this boss is a very cool reskin
social
and a
points.
literal gatekeeper for the content ahead, which is why I decided to exploit him using my horse.
He is
just
a
like the
gatekeeper,
Mongols.
ain't he?
Absolutely peak game design right here. I'm very
Like the what?
impressed. 1 second, guys, I need to answer my phone. So, with the evil lies of capitalism out of the way, it's finally time to head inside. This is what we
I'm afraid to overpause. Like, I want you guys to find things in this video. Make sure you're co-watching, by the way, please. Like, just keep this video on in the background of your browser. This is a reminder. If you're watching this video or you're watching this on stream, like, open his video and watch the video with me. Keep it playing.
We've been building up
Please.
for 13 entire minutes. And when I got there, I was so taken aback by what I saw that I fell off a cliff and died. Great start.
Oh, this looks like, good fall
Welcome
damage
everyone
blade.
to Listerine, Royal Capital, a land that pleases the eyes and destroys my ears. The sound of the Smurf Jamboree is fucking inescapable. We're gonna hear it for the rest of the level in the form of my tinnitus.
Oh,
Look
it's
at this
so
shit.
loud.
Look how fucking big it is. And yes, we can visit all of that, the entire city. Do you see that dragon?
Just get
You
some
can
earplugs.
climb it. These enemies, they can climb me when I am 6 feet under. Enter the buildings, peruse the streets, find
good-
new enemies and die to them. We've got a little bit of every
It's so loud in game. Really?
Here in Portland, Oregon. This game is Dark Souls.
Oh my gosh. I have a friend who lives in Portland, Oregon, and it sounds like everything people say a little bit.
4, 5, and fucking 6. So I ask again, are the developers okay? Do they sleep? So after our encounter with Band Class, we moved
how
throughout
do
the
they
city,
make all
becoming
this?
acquainted with its welcoming residents, and there are
They must have hired like some dev grunts. Like some contractors come in and they were like, make this map and keep making it. And they had one guy, the guy that they are actually paying a salary to, was like, they were like, be so fucking strict, be so real with me, make sure they're not fucking this up.
so many different paths that it's actually hard to talk about.
The
You can
devs
go
never
down
slept.
the streets and die, go through the storm drain and be
Damn.
dragged to the depths of hell, where the Catholics go. Or you can go to the bad side
was
of town
that?
and die to the exploding worm. I hesitate to call this a level because this
Less
is a
on the-
goddamn experience. Just don't enter this innocuous
What was
well
he
because you'll have to fight the poo and piss men. Seriously, this is an entire dungeon in and of itself, and it's more
I hate the sewers in any game, I swear to God. The last thing I want to do when I'm in my fantasy world is be rolling around and pissing shit.
more convoluted and confusing than a woman. I want to get off Mr. Miyazaki's wife.
Women are not that confusing. I can't explain why I think so, but I think that if you believe women are confusing, then they'll be a puzzle to you.
Ride. Please let
Self-fulfilling prophecy, maybe they're like a little. Men are just kind of. That's not true at all. But men are just not dumb. There's some confusing women, but I don't want to. All women are confusing.
me see my family. But that is a story for probably
I'm
never
an open
because
book.
it's guarded by the demigod of incest. I will have to deal with him later, preferably after he stops dealing with me. So once I
want
finish up
sugar
cleaning
and
the garden
bitches.
and becoming one with the graveyard, we ascend
That's
to
it.
the next level of
Women are
consciousness and
easy.
begin making our way to the palace above. It's pretty beautiful, but
God.
I would suggest installing railings because I am stupid. And also this anime. Speaking of which, here's the
Wait, hold on. Ah, okay. That's in Chinese.
Also this anime. Speaking of which, here's the next boss. He just kind of appears there. Gotta fight Casper the
He's a-
unfriendly piss. Now I could get into this
He
boss.
is a little
maybe talk about
yellow.
how he helped my insides experience fresh air, but he
Guys, would you move here? Would you move to this Elden Ring universe if like you were given an opportunity? Like obviously you might die, but like would you isekai? No? Okay, hold on. But you don't have to do what this guy's doing. You don't have to fall off the railing. Never? What if you found like a little what if you could bring a gun? This place is insane. Okay, I don't know the lore. Hold on. Do I get powers? Yeah, you get the power of like a gun.
Now I could get into this boss, maybe talk about how he helped my insides experience fresh air, but he is very phoned in, and we're going to get quite familiar with him later. And also he has
Oh?
a stand, so that's how you know he's gay.
I love the
Since this
JoJo
boss is
references. Guys, I haven't watched JoJo in so long. Not gonna lie, part 6 was a little lackluster for me. It was the body horror part. So I'm like reminiscent of when things were better.
Technically a memory. We're just gonna forget that he exists. Maybe should have done that during the fight. So all that's left to do now is get into the giant tree.
Speaking of
so
no
I can
thoughts,
finally kill
I'm not
God.
necessarily
I've always
against
had a grudge
lobotomies.
against that guy. After all, he made the British Isles, and
Maybe
some
I'd be
crimes
happier.
cannot be forgiven.
The British Isles.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend. The tarnished who gets no bitches and stacks no paper. How are you alive exactly? How are you still single? Once I called the demigod's family, but that was before I became racist. Though
No
your tenacity
shot.
deserves praise, it is for naught. For I have never lost a debate. What the fuck is wrong with you? Cancel culture strikes again.
No, I swear to God, influencers after saying the most racist, fucked up shit. Cancel culture, my guy. Cancel culture strikes again.
Oh god, this fight is good. Like, really fucking good. I just didn't sign up to play Sekiro today. That quirked up white boy do be busting it down sexual style, and his secret is methamphetamine. This shit is fast. Very, very fast. Faster than a
Yeah,
Genshin
this
player's
looks-
trajectory to prison. So fast.
Oh shit, that was like the fastest roast. He thought I was gonna miss that one.
That the hammer doesn't even wait for phase 2. They call him Home Depot DoorDash because he's delivering the tools straight to you. Also, yes, I
He
can make his
certainly is.
weapon change color at will. It's like a speed run for epileptics. But what makes this fight difficult is not just the speed, not just
Why-
the mobility,
both of them
and
change
definitely
like-
not just the damage, although there
He
is
has
a lot
different
of that,
weapons
but
sometimes.
just how many fucking moves this man has, and all of them
You
have
gotta
different
memorize
attack
them all.
speeds, so have fun with that. This time around,
I mean, okay, hold on though. Some people would pay pretty good money to have someone who looks like this beat them up.
We've got daggers, hammers, spears, a lot of swords, and a little bit of trolling.
And he comes
I
geared
remember
up.
When Dark Souls
Hold
bosses
on.
were just an obese man. We were so young. But this does beg the question, why was Morgott just hanging out in front of Stormvale? Was he getting his groceries? Did he use a VPN?
Is that person
The
you?
only assumption I can make is that he just really hates
No.
you, and yeah, I can fucking feel that. I also hate me. So to come out on top, we've got to remain quick, brace the inside of our asshole, and
just
verify
gotta get
our
good.
online sources with correct documentation, because this is
My
the hardest boss
sources
so
is that I
far, and the
researched
easiest
it.
boss for the rest of the game. So whether we're delivering
This
pizza
time
or
around.
attempting deicide, Morgott will bring you the Home Depot experience, whether you're ready or not, and the answer is usually not.
Oh my god. Is this name not pronounced Margot? I thought, is this not a French name? I would have never been like Margot. But then again, as you guys know, I can barely read English. It's not French. Gotcha. It's Margot. That's a sick sounding name. Dude, so when influencers name their kids crazy stuff, pick a cool name like this, like Margot. Don't name them like, I don't know, Aquaman. Like, I'm okay with it, but Margot? Oh my god. This makes me wish I made YouTube videos still.
That fight was the fucking bomb.
Oh shit.
It was.
See, this is the thing. Maybe I need to discover this, because we were talking about how I don't get a whole bunch of dopamine from games being difficult. Like, I get relief when I don't have to keep fighting the boss, but I don't get I don't feel the reward of like, oh, I did it. I feel like fuck, dude. Like, thank God.
Was a hard-fought battle, but now it is time for me to claim my rightful throne.
Oh,
Fuck, I'm going to make God pay for this. All we have to do is go through the,
gonna make God.
Oh, this probably has
oh,
an
you can't go in.
explanation, but something tells me I'm not going to like it. Oh well, time to go.
Why is he
My
like
actual
that?
objective is worse than this. Much, much worse than this.
Why is he like that? I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Worse than this. Much, much worse than this. So,
Oh!
yeah, that's great. Look, I need help getting into the glow stick tree. Do you have any shears?
I would love to. This is the thing. I want to view older women as beautiful, but this is how they look in every fucking video game.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
No reason in
Oh
particular.
my god!
Nah, don't worry about him. He's
This is a
doing
man.
stretches. For
Or
the next
not.
5,000 years.
What?
Anyways, you need to burn the tree.
Excuse
Who
me?
is
You need to go
this?
to Giant Mountain and burn
This is
someone
Badger?
to death. I want that shit to look like a road flare.
You are scaring me.
The pain is immense and without limit.
How about I just go kill Satan instead?
You cannot
Badger.
run from me.
Welcome everyone to the Mountain of Agony, both in the lore and in
Oh.
gameplay, but mostly gameplay. Home of the fifth demigod,
Get
Satan.
eaten.
Literally just Satan. Lucifer,
scooped.
the big D,
He's
if you will,
Satan?
who has made his home inside.
See, I don't really care when games are like full on like Satan. Here is Satan. I kind of like the gothic religious undertones, but I'm like,
Of a literal
gotta be people who
volcano
care.
where he intends to commit blasphemy in peace. Just one problem: we gotta climb that shit ourselves, and the main way up is
he's just joking. It's not actually Satan. All right.
a little bit linear. I call it the Habsburg family tree because
How'd he
this
get
shit
there?
is a circle,
Oh,
one with a
not the
higher
linear
population of
family
apes
tree.
than Twitter.com. My favorite part was the horrifying darkness of my Appalachian
The
camping
devil
trip. Something
from
is
the
after me,
Bible.
but I don't know what it
What?
is. Now don't get me wrong, there's still a lot to discover, but half of it is igneous rock, and what remains is a bit of special. Just gotta
Isabel.
take out this enemy over here when suddenly bird jump scare. It feels a bit like every level collaborating
they do
to
that
make
a
this
lot in these
one.
games.
We've got people, monkeys,
Jump scares.
spastic robots, and you better believe that the hands are back. We even get to see the
They recycled the
man
hands.
himself. He's getting really out of hand this time. You could say that I
you
have my
get it?
hands full. This is hands
Do you get
down
it?
the stupidest
Hold
joke
on.
in the video. So after climbing a little bit, 3 ladders in a row, we gaze over a cliff whereupon Patches just breaks my fucking skeleton. Guess I have to climb all the way back up. The top of the mountain is
He's like, oh, and goes back to the ladder. Oh, fuck.
really fun though, especially when my computer decides to work. It's like Disneyland for Victorian
lag.
peasants or just Yugoslav war criminals. I think Satan might be up to something. It's just a guess though. So after 3 days of assorted undersea mischief
No,
making,
don't
we
think that.
finally arrive at the Volcano Manor. But at that size, it's more like a volcano-gated community. Little did I know what I was getting into, starting with the red. Like all the flags
Wow.
this is giving me. I feel like I'm inside of a
Red
gaming
flags.
PC. Maybe this woman can
I swear I get it. This looks like my gaming PC. I did not want a PC that looked like this, and I just bought it on sale, and I regret that every single fucking PC is RGB still in the year 2025.
Give us more info.
Hello, Tarnished, and welcome to the Red Manor.
Feeling creative today,
Is this
aren't we?
Iron
I am
Mouse?
the virtual YouTuber of this mansion, Tanith, and this is Gug.
She's a
Gug is
VTuber.
in pain.
Aren't we all?
Anyway,
Oh my God.
can I interest you in joining the forces of Satan? We offer coupons.
For what exactly?
Mostly funerals, but sometimes Tesco.
Well, you know what? I do want to attack God, and the mood lighting here
I
is
am gonna
sick as
die
fuck.
one
Where
day.
do I sign?
Oh, you don't sign, you kill.
What?
We crave innocent blood, traveler, and I expect a sufficient donation.
By the way, this character, very pretty.
After all, you are what you eat, and I am a child at heart.
I think I chose the wrong voice actor.
Hail Satan!
Well, I guess since I serve Satan now, my outfit needs to get a little edgier, and my
That was very, very fitting to get her.
weapons need to become a little veggier. Potatoes aren't the only things that these can peel. And as a fresh recruit to the Army of Darkness, I now have access to the,
The Army
office
of
break room.
Darkness?
It is surprisingly nice, so long as you avoid the souls of the damned. I do not
I would love to talk to some souls of the damned. Why would I avoid that?
care who the IRS sends. I am not paying taxes. Also, half my fellow demons have scoliosis.
They say that there's no afterlife, and the way you can tell is that the IRS hasn't figured it out yet.
So, let's just collect our first target, you know, instead of talking to them. And if I'm going to kill the innocent, I might as well do it with some chill beatings by Dr. Dre to relax and study to.
Chill beatings. Oh, this is a chill beating. I like his weapon, whatever that is. Is every boss in this game, like, just hard? I heard that magic was the best way to play this game, like, if you're a beginner like me.
I think we might be the bad guys.
Post
Just kidding. I
Vanquished.
don't
Did you walk into this guy's house?
think... Oh shit, wrong door.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, traveler! You have proven yourself my finest synth.
My sins are unforgivable.
You get to meet Satan now.
No, what's the occasion?
Gifts, 100 gift subs.
Here,
Can I
Mouse.
leave now?
have fun.
I've pledged to Satan. Goodness gracious, it is me, Sunny. I am here to tell you to subscribe to the channel because only 17% of you are subscribed, and that is not 100, which means we've got work to do. Okay, if you can subscribe, it costs $0. You don't have to do it, but I appreciate it if you do. Thanks, bye.
Hi there, Satan.
can leave.
Did you fall from heaven? I don't think you like that
Oh my god.
one.
The
Hey
animation's
guys,
metal.
MAX0R here, and today we're gonna be trapped in, hell. Yeah, so turns out war
That's
crimes
pretty
and
cool.
orgies are sins. Don't ask. So now that we're in hell, I get
I'm gonna need a source on that
to
one.
meet all of my favorite heroes, such as Ronald Reagan, and also
So
all
the thing about war
landlords that
crimes
now
is they
killed.
change
But to
over
navigate
time.
this new landscape of
So-
fire and brimstone, we must venture into the many circles of hell, each one complete with their own trials and punishments, but mostly punishments. Now, as for me, I was sent to the circle of greed for being a YouTuber, and my punishment is continuing to make this
Oh my
video.
God.
It is 4 in the morning. Now, the first thing you see in this
Oh,
level,
I
and I
couldn't
mean the
ever
first thing,
be a
is an anger
YouTuber.
direction. This tells us that we're in the circle of lust, where all the Genshin players reside. You know, I'm a really big fan of Sugma. Boy, I sure do love being
Sugma-Kokomi.
surrounded by women. Genshin
Please.
Impact video very
Please, I'm
soon.
dying.
Just
It's so
gotta turn
saturated.
this corner and
Oh
why
my
is he just
god.
standing there. Well, I'm sure he won't be bothering
hasn't
me
seen me yet.
anytime later. Oh my god.
Hold on, I gotta see that again.
Why is he just standing there? Well, I'm sure he won't be bothering me anytime later.
Here he is. His Genshin videos are funny. Okay. The thing about Genshin is that I have this internal passion against gachas. Cause, you know, I'm like, make me pay $60 for a game, sure, I'll buy it, but make me pay $200 for a character and I'm going to never want to play your game.
Oh my god, it's him, the Caprese Demon. Now for our next stop in every Denny's
I've
ever
been
made,
waiting.
we're heading into Hell's Assisted Living Center, which is filled with unbaptized infants and the disabled. It was at this moment that I knew I was not being
How they got
punished,
here.
but that I was the punishment. Also, Jesus Christ, this is darker than Ethiopia. After which, we find
Hard to
ourselves in the
see.
circle of gluttony, because the residents are a bit sluggish. I know, very funny stuff.
That was a good video, guys.
It's time for some fun volcano facts with MAX0R. Did you know that lava cannot hurt you as long as you are backstepping? Try to do it in real life. Actually, at this point, the lava is more of a suggestion. Summer enjoyers be like, at least there be no snow. Oh boy, I sure do love
No, I swear to God, it is 95 degrees out today. And my mom, by the way, I tell her my house is 85 degrees. It literally can't get cold. It cannot cool down. And she's like, oh, my house is 87. Oh, it's beautiful in here. And like, I'm like, okay, fuck you, lady. I cannot wait. I actually am so excited for fall. I'm getting really excited because by the end of summer, I'm excited for fall. By the end of fall, I'm excited for winter. By the end of winter, I'm excited for spring. It's perfect. The perfect fucking thing. But by the end of spring, I'm like, yeah, I could do some summer. And then I'm cool with summer for 3 weeks. And then I'm like, oh shit, it's going on. It's really going on, isn't it? This is here to stay for 3 months. But we're getting the tail end. 1 more month of summer, guys. And then it's going to be fall.
Taking a walk in the great state of Arizona. So after we're finished navigating
I've never been to Arizona.
kinky neighborhood, we head into the next circle of hell, the Heresy, which is accessed when I pull a
Heresy?
bridge out of the room temperature lava. This is where God puts all the papists after being dragged into the storm drain. Their Sisyphean punishment is that they have to get laid on Gmail. Delete every other website. You have to fuck and suck on Gmail. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be attending mass to steal the wine. Hey
Damn,
guys,
this guy
welcome back
stole
to
all
my
the wine.
600-pound death. And on today's episode,
This guy, I swear to God, with that, what is his mouth?
we're going to be fighting the skinniest
He's a
Reddit mod. This
mouth
is not
pussy.
what I meant when I said I wanted jiggle physics. I think this boss may have had a few too many communion wafers. How many of those do you have to eat before it's considered one entire Jesus? This
That's a great question. Hold on, over the course of my lifetime, how many times did I go to Catholic school? Dude, you know, I might have eaten one of him. About 160 pounds? I don't know, they were tiny back then. They came in smaller size. You know, our small is like their extra small weight. They were small, okay? Don't make me think this through.
is your body broken for me. Now, unlike the other foreskin brother, the absolute girth of this man might make you think
Foreskin
we're in for
brother,
a
eh?
slower fight, but you are
Is this
wrong.
just-
That
oh,
would
this
make the
is
game
his-
easier. He is
he's
even
wearing extra
faster than
skins,
that, and that
gotcha.
just makes me go from depressed to impressed. And just like last time, his second phase is absolute body horror. Genuinely just the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. Please consult your doctor before engaging in any Nikocado maxing. I think that, I think I'm gonna be here for
One step
a
ahead.
few more minutes. Finally, the bloated design. Body positivity. No, I have body negativity. Also, holy shit, this music
feeling
goes
pretty
hard.
negative
This
about
is an
it.
absolutely inappropriate boss theme for the inside of a Walmart. I think it's about time that we shave off some of that excess skin. Come
it
on,
looks-
do it. Give me your skin. If you aren't
You got it.
comfortable in your own flesh, you should pull it off. So
I will say, if you lose a lot of weight, you can get some skin removal. I lost 90 pounds and I didn't do that, and then I just proceeded to wait 10 years until I looked normal again. I don't recommend that.
now that I've officially shot Biggie Biggs, we can finally grab the and continue on our route towards the average Californian
Oh my
summer.
God.
Me being sent to hell, they forgot to take my Bluetooth speaker away. That's right, we're finally here. The heart of the beast, home of deceitful serpents and their evil minions. You know, Washington.
Was that Scout?
Also, more ladders. But honestly, it's a bit, easy to get lost in here. Personally, though,
shit.
I don't think there's
I
much
get
here that we
lost in,
haven't
like,
already talked about, besides the,
Not open world games.
the egg one, just your standard committee of child skinners. So we're just gonna teleport
Oh my.
straight to the boss, which is
Child, what?
the actual way you do it because of the reasons why. All right, Satan, I've served
Wait, we're back. Okay. So you have to fight that guy. Gideon, go talk to the devil, and then you have to come
you
back.
for too long. Now prepare to feel my... Oh, wait a second.
Oh, he doesn't take any damage. Oh,
Welcome everyone to Doom Internalizing My Abuse, and today we're going to be fighting the, we're going to Google how to kill him, because as it turns out, the reptile exhibit is in need of some heavy ordnance, of which I am an expert. The Serpent Hunter is,
Oh my
and I
God.
quote, on some anime shit, a weapon of mass
wait,
destruction.
well, hold on. Let's see if that anime shit.
The Serpent Hunter is, and I quote, on some anime shit.
Oh, that's so funny. Whatever translator he used, anime no mono. just means anime stuff. They didn't translate shit.
Shit, a weapon of mass destruction specifically built to kill just snakes. You know, like a secretary bird.
You
It's
need to
also,
find, like,
3
what? A
feet from the
specific-
entrance. That's like getting
Oh
chocolate
my
out
god.
of
Oh my, this was me playing Dark Souls 3 and not knowing they had the fucking sword at the back of the fucking... Who the hell was that boss where you had to get the quirky sword and they had to learn how to use it? And Yorm or whatever, you get this lightning and then you guys were like, oh, Sonny, you fucking idiot. Sonny, what's your problem? Don't you know? Don't you know that you have to go back to the fucking storm sword in the back, pick that up, equip it, get in stance, and then use your... You have to channel it and then you have to wait until the right moment, and when it flashes, then you attack him? You stupid idiot. And I was like, guys, I didn't know that. And you were like, wow, Sonny, wow, good job figuring that one out super slowly. And I got really ticked at the game, and you guys were like... dealing with my attitude. It's right next to the door this time. That's helpful. You didn't know, Sonny? Wow, you fucking idiot. No, none of you were like that, but you were clearly like... You guys were clearly like, Sonny, use the sword.
Dogbound. God may give me his toughest battles, but so too do we get his largest gun. We just went from Storm Ruler to Storm Meter Stick. This fight is the coolest shit I've ever seen. It is so satisfying to use this weapon, and the damage is absolutely biblical. My favorite part was when Cain beat his brother to death with a rock. The only drawback is that you are too strong.
My favorite part of the
Dodging
Bible.
him is a
What's your
little
favorite part
easy
of the
because the
Bible?
snake will signal every attack by pogging. But if I had to choose a boss to be easy,
It's a
this
lot
one's
of
pretty
warning.
fucking up there. And trust me, I know about fucking up. Just ask the war crime trials. I have something to admit,
He was
guys.
in there. I was,
didn't really
I was
kill
on the
anyone in the
committee.
war. I only kill people like you tomorrow. But as for this boss, his difficulty does not get in the way of the fun,
The jury.
of which there is plenty. I think the best attack is the one where he slimes
So
me at the Kids'
ranged.
Choice Awards. Plus, I am always
Dude,
down for animal.
The Kids' Choice Awards, that never... Let's admit, they never used slime. That was always water.
Abuse, especially
green
after
water.
the animal abuses me. So with that out of the way, I think it's about time that we graduate
Unfortunately,
this
this
noodle
boss-
from endangered to extinct.
Is gimmicky, and therefore I will never like them.
Jesus, aren't you dramatic?
Upside down, too. I'm taking that... Oh!
Demigod of Mount Gelmir, number 15.
No.
Raider Rykard.
What?
It appears that you are trying to cut off my pet snake, so in return, I will now cut off yours. The last thing you want on your journey to hell is to join the Serpent King as family, but as
Oh,
it
no.
turns out, that might be what you get.
Oh my
Wait, there's a phase 2?
fucking god. It's finally him. It's Satan. I'm your biggest
He's
fan.
back.
Oh,
He lived on the
welcome
bottom of
everyone
the
to
snake.
the second phase of life, also known as
This
death.
is all...
And today
It reminds me of Harry Potter. There's a troll in the dungeon guy with a frickin' Voldemort living on his noggin.
we're going to be fighting the human centipede along with everyone he's ever consumed. That's right.
Oh.
This entire time, we were participating in the world's most complicated buffet. Not to mention, I'm carrying the souls of
delicious.
4 entire demigods, so I just delivered Rykard his fucking pizza. But if you want to get eating, first
you were
have
feeding
to get
him.
eaten. Buy an immortal snake and live on him like a tumor. That's called making a deal. Now, as for the gameplay, it's a little intense. You know, kind
my
of
God.
spooky. Kind of makes me cry because this boss.
Tell me that you don't start at phase 1,
On
right?
top of his normal moveset, can use every snake attack, just like Metal Gear Solid. But that isn't even the dangerous part. That happens when he unleashes the 50 goddamn explosive skulls at the loudest possible volume and then dips my screen into a vat of hot oil.
What is
I
up with
guess
games
hell is
that
just
not
built on a
audio
missile
balancing?
system. I could not tell you what's happening on the screen right now. The
I
best
couldn't
way I
tell
can
you either.
describe this fight is that it gives brain damage, just like playing Valorant, but in a good way, unlike playing Valorant. Even
I'm not a
still,
big
this battle
fan
is
of
not
Valorant.
about that. It is all about the spectacle, the weaponry, and of course the violence. It is a gimmick fight done absolutely correct, even if it hurts my eyes a bit. But if this fight gets one thing right, it is definitely
A little bit
style.
of pain
And
is
while this
to be
battle may be long, you know, like a cat, goddamn does it deliver.
Like a cat? Oh my god, let's fucking go! Beat his ass! Go for his snake arms. Did the snake have arms earlier, or did they get arms to hold the sword? Oh! A delicious snack.
Man, you two are a match made in hell.
They're dead!
Hey,
Now where'd they
so,
go?
I might have killed Satan.
You fucking what?
Yeah, so, where did she go?
Go.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait.
She's eating what?
She's Satan herself. Oh, no, you what? This is so good. Holy fuck. There's no sponsor in this video. What the hell? What does that mean? That means that we're gonna go to his Patreon? He has patrons? Where we can go over here and click on this and then look at then become a member? And then we can join actually for free, but then we can actually see membership options? Where we can be a facilitator, enabler, and empowerer. For only $5? Not the drone. Not the drone! I didn't really know what that was. Oh my god. Obama. What is this? What is this National Geographic image of Obama versus like regular Obama? Dude, I'm screaming. You definitely want to support MAX0R. Ooh, I'm in your head. Ooh, you want to support MAX0R. Ooh, put this in the video editor. All right, this was really good. Guys, can I log into Steam now?